It's just such a value to be able to do an internship. You really get to see what it is actually like.
Until you're in it, you don't see the opportunities that you have.
It's something that if you're interested in, you're going to do good in.
Over the years, the cooperative education program has built up a phenomenal reputation with area businesses. And these business people give their time to be mentors to students at the business sites where the students can do an unpaid internship for several weeks.
You go and you pick the internship that you think is best fit for you. And that digs deeper into you. It pulls out the stuff that you wouldn't have found.
When the students go out, they're usually pretty nervous the first day. Throughout the year, their confidence builds. It gives them the ability to really grow, whereas sitting in a classroom, they're getting information, which is a good thing, but then they get to actually apply it out in the community. They develop a lot of really good skills that way.
Going into it, I knew basics, mainly because it was something I was interested in. My mom said that just from the day I was born. I was always looking for someone's keys.
Van is a student that needed to go out into the field, and he chose White River Toyota. He was impressed.
Once we went and took the tour and talked to everyone, saw what went on, I thought it was a pretty cool place. The people at White River Toyota are really nice.
We want these kids. That's why we're doing this. I want them in my dealership working for me. We teach them our way. We see their work ethic. We see their desire, and we get the opportunity to hire them back. We get really good employees from that, so there's positive angles on both ends.
I had come to HACTC a couple times knowing I wanted to go there for culinary. When I went into that program, I had my set plan. I knew exactly what I wanted. I knew the school I wanted to go to. I knew everything. And now I'm still trying to find myself a little bit. I didn't want to be cooking for a career. It didn't have any of my passion of helping people.
She's awesome because she's talented in multi areas of her life, and the ability for her to go from culinary arts into wanting to become an EMT is huge. It's really what it's all about. Can we create a student that can thrive in any field they go to? It doesn't have to just be culinary arts.
Just because you're in one program does not mean you're stuck to that program. We have so many things we can do here. This is like the reason that I go to school. Everyone's so helpful. Like, you always have a resource. You don't have to be scared to like ask anyone anything.
Staff and students create a culture here that is safe. Creating that safe place makes it a viable area for students to learn.
We've created an environment for the students that if they find out that what they're taking through us isn't what it was going to be, that it's okay to fail. We count it as a success if they find out something that they're here for is not what they want to do.
I actually went to Mr. HOFFMAN myself, and I talked to him about maybe visiting the Hartford Fire Department to look at their EMT program, and he was really interested in helping me out with that. I was really happy that I got to come and learn more and see if this was the right fit for me.
You're not just stuck in your building all day, like learning, listening to lectures. Like, yeah, there's work, but like, it's doable. It's honestly like the best opportunity I think that a kid could take.
You come in not knowing a whole lot. It's kind of weird the first few weeks. It's somebody else's personal space. I got exactly what I was hoping for. Someone who knows what they're doing, who's nice.
Van, he's a good kid. He has drive and work ethic, and he's always here on time. I kind of slow down a little bit to try and explain things. I just want something to be done the right way. You're doing this job, your name is attached to it. I was always taught that by my dad and my grandfather, and passing it down.
There's a lot of stuff that you have to get precise, so you don't have people who are in danger. That's probably the biggest thing I've learned.
The richest part of this is the staff. They're so good about sharing all their knowledge. They walked me through just about everything they have here.
She wanted to know everything that we knew, and she kept asking questions and asking questions. It makes us kind of want to teach them, want to get them involved, and want to show them everything that there is about what they're asking. I'm a big fan of teach one, show one, do one.
I've seen an intern come in, learn, come work here, and then advance.
At this point in time, I feel a lot more confident than I did when I started here. Probably seen myself grow the most in doing work on my own. It's definitely been a great learning experience. I learned a lot more than I think I ever could.
I'm hoping to get my EMT since I'm turning 18 at the end of this month. Maybe reconnect with Hartford Fire Department and come here again and do a course would be amazing.
We do it right. We enhance their high school experience. There'll be 54 students out at more than 40 businesses next week, learning from the business mentors what it's like in the real world.